Aloha!
Hello.
Welcome to Mass Movie Review. I'm Athena.
I am Adam.
We wear face masks and review movies for you because it's awesome.
So this is kind of part 2 for the day for us. We did one a little earlier, and we're doing this one, so we didn't even change our masks, we didn't change our clothes, nothing. We're also testing different locations because where we've been filming them, where we used to film them, we had the surfboards right behind us, and it was super cool. We were behind the surfboard rack, or in front of the surfboard rack. And then now we haven't actually had a nice place for the background and stuff for you to take a look at. I don't know. We tried it outside, and today we're trying out the window open. A lot of times we film them at night, so it's all dark.
It's dark and scary, and there's vampires.
Yeah, so we're trying to figure out where to film these things and how to do it, like how to have a nice background without having to go buy stuff, because we don't go buy stuff.
Well, this is what you get for it.
Yeah, that's why. So here's some surfboards.
They're awesome.
They're awesome, right?
Starboard.
And a Star Wars painting.
So, yeah, awesome.
All right, awesome. But
so today we have a debate brought to you by Heidi.
Heidi Quicksilver, a honest, awesome friend of ours. Like, wow, you're awesome.
Miss you.
We miss you.
Haven't seen you.
Stay safe, COVID-19. Congratulations on the college loan stuff. Awesome.
Yay.
I know, right?
All right, so we have a debate. She was looking for, what is your favorite all-time funniest movie to watch? And we were like, ooh.
And then she said, what did you quote?
Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
She commented that. And then I was like, what about Tropic Thunder?
Also good.
And then I watched Galaxy Quest again and was like, you know what? I'm changing my answer to Galaxy Quest. And so those were the comments that we left her on her Facebook page.
So we're going to have a little debate. Out of these 3 movies, which is the funniest?
And
Forgetting Sarah Marshall, Tropic Thunder, or what?
Or Galaxy Quest. But we are not the deciding vote. Devo, who last night...
He watched it with us.
He watches all the movies with us. He adamantly voted for Galaxy Quest.
He did.
He really did.
I was
3
surprised.
times. I mentioned all 3
Usually
movies.
he sides with Mom, but...
When we mentioned Galaxy Quest, he ran around in circles and he barked a little bit. Like,
I think it's because Quest sounds like treat.
No.
Or it's the closest thing to treat.
No, it's because he watches them, and we had just watched it, and dogs have short-term memory, so maybe he didn't remember.
He was like, I like this one. We just watched it. It was awesome.
Right? So when we're done here, we're going to do the whole questioning Devo thing, and he's going to give the final say-so on this movie.
All right. So let's take them one at a time. And just a quick discussion. And
all 3 of these movies are super funny.
Super funny.
All of them are awesome.
If you're looking for a good comedy, any one of these would be really good. Which one do you want to start with?
Let's just start with the loser, which is forgetting Sarah Marshall.
How dare you?
It's not going to win this debate.
It is the winner.
It is super funny, but it's not going to win this debate.
Stats for me?
Stats
Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
For Sarah Marshall.
With Kristen Bell and...
2008.
2008. What's
7.1 out of 10.
Jason Segel.
83% Rotten Tomatoes. Yeah.
I love this movie.
I love this movie too.
This movie is hilarious.
I think it is hilarious.
And it's set in Hawaii, which is awesome.
And it's set in Hawaii. With Hawaiian actors, which is awesome.
So much. And I have, without you, watched this movie many times because we own it. Because it's awesome. And it's fucking hilarious.
It is. However, it is not as...
No comparing yet. We're just one at a time.
Okay.
Individually, what do you rate this movie? Just as this
individually,
movie?
What do I rate this movie at? Oh my god. How can I
for me, I love this movie. It's a 9 out of 10.
Oh, I wouldn't give it a 9.
It's hilarious.
I'd give it an 8. I'd definitely give it an 8. I would not give it a 9.
So fucking
I would give it an 8.
It's so
It is. Everything about it is funny. The puppet show at the end, everything. It's funny, but it's also slow. It's not... There's some moments in it where you're kind of like, oh, I'm waiting for laughter.
Very few.
But no, there are more. There are moments in that movie when you're waiting for laughter.
Okay.
Right. It's more of like an emotional it's got a lot of those super heartfelt, touching things.
So the story is.
So it's not a pure comedy.
Jason Segel was dating the actress, which was Kristen Bell, and they broke up. So he went to Hawaii to get over her, and she, of course, shows up in Hawaii with her new musician boyfriend, who's also really funny. What's his name?
You're from London.
Russell Brand.
Yeah, Russell Brand.
He's fucking awesome, too. Oh, God. You sound like
you're
from Britain.
As a comedic...
Oh, and Paul Rudd's in this one, too.
He is, too.
I love him.
But as a comedic film, it is not purely a comedy. It is a comedy drama. And so it has those Kamarama. It has those Kamarama moments, right?
It's a Kamarama.
And so it has those moments. So it does not qualify as a full, just pure comedy. So it also has very slow moments.
Every movie you look at has more than one.
No, but it has slow moments in it. You have to admit it. You just want this one to win.
I do. It's awesome.
But it's
okay. 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10. Fine. Let's move on.
Okay. All right. Tropic Thunder.
What's the? There's a lot of people in this one. Oh, Tropic Thunder. What?
2008. 7 out of 10. 82% Rotten Tomatoes. So pretty similar.
Ben Stiller, Robert Downey Jr. God,
just everybody.
There's so many people.
Jack Black.
Oh yeah, Jack Black. Oh fuck.
I'm not even gonna list them off.
So tell them the premise of this movie.
They're actors and they go to Vietnam to film a Vietnam movie, which is fake, and they get in the jungle and then they have to fight little tiny drug lords to survive.
And the fighting turns real, but they don't really realize it's real. It's pretty funny.
Okay, seriously, Robert Downey Jr. Seriously?
It's pretty funny.
Hilarious.
He's Australian.
Oh my god.
I won't ruin it, but
yeah.
It's really funny.
We ruin everything, whatever.
No,
but
we don't have to ruin everything.
I give that. There are hardly any moments in that where you don't laugh.
Not true.
Okay.
There are moments in that movie where I'm like, ugh.
There are less moments of than there are in Sarah Marshall.
No, I don't get any ugh during Sarah Marshall. I don't mean like, oh, it's a little slow for a minute. I mean like, ugh, what are you doing?
It gets an 8.
What just happened here?
This gets an 8 out of 10 for me.
Okay. I would say
because it's hilarious.
It's pretty funny.
So you can't lie because you want your movie to win.
No, I'm not gonna lie. It's gonna be an 8 at its highest.
This
but
is
I'm
why
thinking it might be a 7.
Republicans and Democrats suck because they lie about their truths. We know that Leaving Sarah Marshall is not as great of a film as
you think. You know that just because you feel that doesn't mean that it's true.
When we think about things that are of quality. Right. No, hold on. When we think of things that are of quality, let's look at the aesthetics of beauty, right?
Need more sense.
We look at Hume. When Hume philosophically discussed the
nobody cares what you're talking about.
It's but he's a philosopher, and he had a list of things about beauty.
Nobody cares.
Everyone cares. It's a scale of how you rate good things or bad things.
Shush your diatribe. I love you. Okay, that's why I tried to kiss you out of it. Apparently that usually works. Apparently not with the mask on.
Because I want my movie, which is Galaxy Quest, to fucking win.
We haven't even gotten there yet. Hold on. Okay, Tropic Thunder. It's either a 7 or an 8. I'll say 8 out of 10. It is really, really funny. I really do like it.
It is an 8.
It does have moments where I go, ugh.
I gave it an 8.
Okay. So both 8 out of 10 for Tropic Thunder. Moving on.
All right. Moving on. Galaxy Quest. Let's look up Galaxy Quest.
Galaxy Quest. So Tim Allen, Sigourney Weaver.
7.3, 90% Rotten Tomatoes.
Sam Rockwell.
So it did better than the rest, as far as the critics go. And the critics aren't usually right.
So
they're not.
Funny. I love this movie.
Oh,
it's so stupid, but
it's so
stupid.
Funny. And we love sci-fi, and it's so stupid, and it's so funny.
Sci-fi-based movie.
And here's the thing about that movie.
So there's the thing too. If you're not a sci-fi fan, you might not so much.
Yeah, if you're not a sci-fi fan, you might not. But if you are a sci-fi fan, you're into it, right? But here's my thing about it. That is fucking touching. I actually get a little weepy at the end. I really do. Every time we watch it, I totally fucking do. I'm all like, talks amongst yourselves or whatever, right? Like every time I watch that movie, we've watched that one significantly way more together than we've watched the other two.
Bullshit.
Bullshit.
We have watched Forgetting Sarah Marshall infinitely more times than Galaxy Quest.
I bet.
Absolutely.
This is why.
Don't lie.
This is why the economy crashed and COVID is rampant. Because people just can't tell the truth.
Oh, fuck you. That's true, but I'm telling the truth. Okay, so Galaxy Quest. Tell them what it's about.
It is basically Star Trek.
So it's a 1980s version of a Star Trek thing.
Washed up actors who were only on Star Trek.
And then 20 years later.
Right, yeah, but they're all washed up.
So Tim Allen's like the commander.
They're in conventions and Then some people come by like, we would like you to be part of our convention, and they're aliens, and they take him into space and all that jazz.
So Tim Allen thinks that these people are like hiring him to do like the little sit-in for their script for their little thing that they want to do.
Turns out,
and then he ends up in space,
and there's real bad guys, and they have to defeat the bad guys and save the galaxy. And then they crash at the end into a convention.
Oh, and Justin Long, too.
Justin Long,
as a kid.
who Tusk. How awesome is that movie? Right?
Talking about that.
Tusk is fantastic. We will talk about that. I mean, like, we're talking about all this amazing stuff, right?
Galaxy Quest. Yes.
Galaxy Quest wins the trophy.
Funny. No, what do you give it?
But see, you're getting all like, oh God, it's so funny. I love it. It's awesome. You just want Sarah Marshall to win so bad, but you have to admit that Galaxy Quest is a better film. Now, Tim Allen is not a better actor than Jason Segel. He is not a funnier person than Jason Segel. Winona Ryder is not. No, not Winona Ryder. Sorry. What's her name?
Which one?
Sigourney Weaver. Sigourney Weaver. Oh, I've had too much alcohol. Sigourney Weaver.
Sorry, crying.
Sigourney Ryder.
Sigourney Weaver.
Right?
It just got really
She
dark.
is not a better actress than the brown-haired actress on Leaving Sarah Marshall.
She's blonde. Her name is Kristen Bell.
I'm talking about the brown-haired one on Leaving Sarah Marshall.
Oh, Mila Kunis.
She's
also awesome.
And also hilarious. Probably the funniest one out of everybody. I mean, she's in Robot Chicken.
I love Mila Kunis.
I love her. I got it. She's so funny. But the writers of both films did a better job appealing to a comedic audience. And I think that Galaxy Quest was written better. It was more funny. It was more stupid. It relates more to us. It's more me. It's sci-fi. We want. Oh my God.
See, okay, so there's the thing. If you're not sci-fi, Sarah Marshall wins.
I'm a sci-fi all day, every day.
But a lot of people aren't.
But you are.
I am, absolutely.
And so how can you lie to yourself?
Because it's an 8 out of 10.
Who said know thyself?
I love it. It's awesome.
You do
I've seen
not
it many
know
times.
yourself?
It's an 8 out of 10.
Seriously.
What do you give it?
I give it a 10. Actually, no.
How dare you?
It doesn't deserve a 10.
No, it does not deserve a 10.
I give it a 9.
Okay, that's
I give
what
it
I
a
thought
9.
you'd say.
I do.
I do. You're like, yeah, wink, wink. Don't you want to give it a 9? No, I want to give it an 8 because it's an 8.
Okay, so let's.
So you guys, somebody's got to weigh in. Let us know what you think.
Devo.
So apparently Tropic Thunder's out because we both said 8.
Tropic Thunder is great and it's funny and it's awesome,
really
but it doesn't win any. It's not like the best out of these 3.
It's not the best comedy movie.
It's not the best out of these 3. It's
No,
hilarious and it
definitely.
deserves to be in this category of like who's
It's
better
awesome
than
and
the
funny
other.
and
It is
totally
absolutely
worth it.
yeah. Robert Downey Jr. The whole movie, that is the best. Fuck, that's funny.
Yeah.
Right? But it still falls short of Leaving Sarah Marshall, which falls short.
Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
We should just leave it in the past because it lost.
Forgetting. You can't forget. Therefore, you cannot
Do you know
leave.
who else has a problem with admitting they lost?
You.
A certain president who's golfing right now.
Ugh, let's not even go there. A certain soon-to-be ex-president.
No
now
shit.
you just dated our video. What? Happy New Year 2021. What?
You know what happens in 2021?
No. Don't say
What happens when everyone turns 21? They drink. You thought it was over. Yeah. 2021 is going to be so much worse. Yeah. Whatever. Just love each other, man. That's all you can do.
All right. So all really good movies. I should probably swallow that before I talk. Check them all out. Really, really good.
And when you...
But if you're looking for the best one, Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
When you're looking for the best one, it should be Galaxy Quest. Can we talk about movies? Okay. Do you like Leaving Sarah Marshall the best?
Forgetting
Sarah Marshall. Do you like Forgetting Sarah Marshall?
Yes.
No, you don't. Okay. Do you like Tropic Thunder?
No.
You know, I'm excited.
That was a shake for no.
That was a shake for no. Do you like Galaxy Quest? Is Galaxy Quest the best movie? Speak. You like Galaxy Quest? It's Galaxy Quest. It's Galaxy Quest. Galaxy Quest for the win. So the vote has been tallied.
And Adam cheated.
I did not cheat.
Do you like Galaxy Quest speak? So, of course, Devo has chosen the treat-involved Galaxy Quest. What a surprise.
He chose that last
Telling
night
me not
3
to
times.
cheat. Look at this thing here. My goodness.
So it's Galaxy
the winner
Quest.
is Forgetting Sarah Marshall. Thanks for playing. Oh, we have a fun new game for you guys.
Oh, yeah.
So those of you wives out there who have a husband,
But
this is a fun new game called How Did I Save My Husband's Life Today?
She's played
I'm going
it a
to
lot.
give you, I play it a lot. I'm going to give you 2 small examples. Example 1. Hey, honey, can I eat Pizza Hut today? They have this new thing that comes with 2 pizzas and like this
No. It's
cheesy dessert
it's
bread.
3 shelves.
Oh my god.
It's a shelf full of cinnamon rolls.
No, you cannot fucking
and then
eat
2
that.
pizzas. It's a shelf full
How
of
do you
cinnamon
feel
rolls.
after you eat that?
I don't even care. It's a shelf of cinnamon rolls
Horrible.
in my
He complains
belly.
for 2 days afterwards. So no.
Because I
cannot eat
don't feel great after eating that kind of food at all. I really don't. But it's so good. It is delicious.
Moment on the lips, eternity on the hips. Baby.
Oh God, it's so bad for me.
That's
good.
one small example
So
of how I saved my husband's life. Example number 2.
I was walking across the parking lot from the mini golf place to go get a cheeseburger at Carl's Jr. And she was like, "Where are you going?" I was like, "Oh, I'll be right back." And she's like, "No, you will not. Get back here right now." And I was like, "What?" I was like, "I'm just gonna get a burger." And she's like, "No, you'll ruin your appetite. Get over here."
High cholesterol, this one.
Yeah, it's 1 heart attack. It ain't gonna kill me.
Okay. So example 3, I actually have another small example. So he was eating some chips the other day, and you know the big bag's like this, and we had eaten part of it, so it was like clipped here. And he wanted to clip off the extra part of the bag, so he didn't have to reach in as far. Which I totally get. I did that too.
It's like this much a reach in, right? It's like, oh, I want to reach in.
So he grabs the largest big ass knife and is like, wow. I'm like, what are you doing? Oh my god. Scissors, honey. Here's some scissors. Here we go. Just cut the top off. Let's not endanger everybody. Like, what is...
Okay.
So this is called How Have You Saved Your Husband's Life?
Okay, well, apparently my life has been... You know how you really save your husband's life?
I care.
By
I want you to be around.
voting for his favorite
By
movie.
voting for his favorite
Galaxy
movie.
Quest. Galaxy Quest wins
Forgetting
the trilogy.
Sarah Marshall.